Hello, good evening, and welcome. Welcome to tonight's. Welcome. Are you there? Can you hear me? Welcome everyone to tonight. Tonight is special. Tonight is it's a special night. Tonight I'm excited. I'm excited. We have a very important event going on here tonight, and I'm excited, to welcome you to tonight. Tonight is the closeout session of for the 2025 cohort 1 of the Be More Accountability Bootcamp participants, and we are here to celebrate. We are here to party. We are here to party, but with a twist. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. You're welcome. Allow me to welcome very specially to the stars of the to welcome very specially the stars of the show to their show. So, welcome with me the participants of the 2025 cohort 1 of the Be More Accountability Bootcamp. They are the reason why we are here. We are celebrating. Hi, everyone. I see you guys. Welcome to your closeout party. We are partying. Let me see your comment in the comment section. I'm sure you guys are excited as I am. I'm excited. Good evening. I see you guys. I see all your comments in the comment section. Thank you, for being here. I welcome you specially to the stars of the show, and I welcome our guests as well to the closeout session. This is the very first closeout session we're doing in the year 2025. After the 12-week program, we're here to celebrate. We're here to do all the pomp and the pageantry to celebrate this amazing and awesome group of individuals on a very beautiful day. They decided to take a step and go on a journey of 12 weeks. And after 12 weeks, for every other person, I always say that time will always pass. Time will go by, the days will go by, the weeks will go by, the months will go by. Indeed, time will always go by. What is important is what we do with the passage of the time and the impact of what we do in our lives. And for this amazing group of individuals, they've gone through 12 whole weeks in the boot camp, and they're able to tell that this is what this chunk of time has accomplished in my life. And I'm just so privileged, and I'm honored to have walked on this journey with them. So welcome to tonight. We are having a party. Tonight we celebrate. Tonight we pop champagne, virtual champagne, please. So tonight we celebrate. Tonight we will just listen, and we will celebrate with this amazing group of individuals, as we'll also take some time, to listen to their stories, to listen to them share, of how their journeys have been for them. Okay, so before we go any further, I just want to talk about, if you are new here and you're just wondering, okay, what are you guys talking about? What is all this you're talking about? Okay, so the Be More Accountability Bootcamp is the flagship program of the Advanced Lounge. So in the Be More Accountability Bootcamp, it's a 12-week program. It's a 12-week system that has the structure and the support. And what do we achieve? We're able to take the participants through that system with that structure and the support to enable them to be able to achieve their life's goals. So what we do is to be able to give the participants that structure that enables them to be clear, to be focused, and then to go ahead and begin to engage and execute on the things that are called, their life's goals and their vision and their mission, and all that pertains to them. In the Be More Accountability Bootcamp, the focus is on the individual. We understand that we all desire change. We all want to succeed. We want to grow. We want to do exploits. We want to, we want all these things, and all those are valid, are good. But where there's always a disconnect is in the how. How do we go about doing this thing? So many times you find people, they have all these, aspirations, they have all these plans, but instead they are looking to maybe somebody in the Senate, or one governor, or one chairman, or somebody, to give them that leverage, to be able to achieve the things that they want to achieve. What we do in the boot camp is that the focus is on you. You are the project, you are the project manager, you are the executioner, you are the one that will execute on everything that you need to do. And what we provide is that we provide a system. we provide the guidance, we provide the structure, we provide the support that enables you to go through and catch yourself growing. You will literally catch yourself becoming, doing things, thinking thoughts. You'll catch yourself transforming in ways that you could never have imagined that you'll be you'll be transforming, you'll be growing, and you'll be changing. And tonight we're going to listen to some of the participants, share out some of their stories, share with us even their growth, their breakthroughs. They will share with us even their challenges, and they will share with us how the boot camp has impacted their lives, how it has changed them, how they have grown. And then we also have something for you. So I want you guys to be here. We have something for everyone. So be more than the boot campers, sharing their experiences, for our guests and our visitors and everyone that is here to celebrate with us, we have something special for you. So you want to be here, you want to stay tuned. Everything we do in the advanced lounge is a learning process. An avenue for us to learn. So I want you to be here, even as the boot campers speak, as the participants speak to us. You will pick a thing or two, and of course I have a little message for you right after they finish speaking. I have a little message for you as well. My name is Tracy Akbera. I'm a personal success coach. I'm the founder and the anchor of the Advanced Launch community, and the bootcamp, the Be More Accountability Bootcamp, is our 12-week flagship program. Is one of the expressions of the Advanced Launch, and every program, every resource, every course, every tool, everything we do in the Advanced Launch is to enable the individual to move purposefully in life. We understand many people are moving forward, but not many people are moving forward with purpose. So our vision in the Advanced Lounge is to equip the individuals to move forward, but not just anyhow. You move forward with purpose. So in the bootcamp, in the Advanced Lounge, we say there is no anyhowness. We don't do things anyhow. Our structure is tight. Our system is tight. It is thoughtfully created and put together to deliver the requisite outcomes for growth and for success and for transformation. And so that is what the bootcamp is all about. And having been somebody who personally went through a process where I was just stagnant, I was to the outside world, it appeared as if, oh, this lady had everything held together, job, career, home, and everything. But I knew deep inside of me that there was more, that I could be more, that I can do more. And so the message to you tonight is that don't settle. Let me write in a boot camp. I cannot settle. Don't settle, because there are heights for you to attain, there are grounds for you to cover, there are territories for you to take. Yes, you, but not in the form, not the way you are. There is need for a growth and a transformation for you to begin to attain those levels, those heights, and to be able to take those territories. I went through that process, and the bootcamp system is created to ensure your growth, your transformation, and your success. And so we're going to, without much ado, we're going to begin to listen to some of the boot campers as they share their experiences. Yes, guys, thank you so much. I see all the comments in the comment section. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, okay. So without much ado, we'll bring the first person on stage. Daniel, are you ready? Let's bring Daniel on stage now. Hi, Daniel. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hi, Daniel. Good evening and
Good
welcome.
evening.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. It's your closeout session. Are you excited? Come, come. What
I'm
am I
very
more excited
excited.
than you guys? Am I more excited than you? I'm not.
No,
Eh.
yeah, I'm very excited.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you very much for being here, Daniel. This was your first time in the boot camp this time around. So I just wanted to quickly, just in a very few words, tell us how the experience has been for you, how the past 12 weeks have been for you. What are the breakthroughs? What changed? What shifted for you? Please share with us.
Okay. I've been in this boot camp for 12 weeks, and I can testify that I'm not the same person that came here on the first day. Among the many wins and achievements that I've gained, I have learned to not procrastinate anymore. I've been including structured routines into my schedule, and it has just been a very great experience for me. The bootcamp body experience is something that was very innovative and added a lot to my relationship and communication skills. I can testify that there are some things that I used to do that we thank God I do them no more thanks to this bootcamp.
Yes, yes, we
Thanks to
like
this
to thank God
bootcamp.
though.
And the main thing is this thing of discipline. Some things can happen now. It may be negative, it may be good, but your response is what really matters.
Awesome.
And I've learned to stop giving too much excuses and take responsibility. And this boot camp has really been an eye opener for me.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, are there some things that you've never done before, that you have started doing, or the boot camp has introduced you to, that that, oh, this is something really, really great and has helped you even on your journey? Are there any stuff like that?
Yes, normally at the end of the year, yes, there's gratitude journaling. You write what you are grateful for, but turning it to a daily thing, I really
Yeah.
hadn't done that before. And it helps you keep in the little things that you are normally ungrateful for or you don't notice, and then you
Hmm.
suddenly have value for them.
Okay.
That's the main thing.
Okay, how has bootcamp helped you in the area of being more focused in maybe taking decisions, taking ownership? How has the experiences or the process in the bootcamp helped you in that regard?
Okay, this boot camp has helped me change my mindset in the way I take losses and failures and the way I respond to certain circumstances.
Hmm. Hmm.
For example,
Yeah, I like examples. Let's
uh,
have
I
examples.
was I was telling you during our feedback session on how I did something that I wouldn't normally. I kept a microwave on a very unsteady surface. My mind wasn't there, but
Hmm.
no, and the microwave fell. That was inevitable. But
Hmm.
normally, I would start. It wasn't my fault. I would even tell myself it wasn't my fault. I would, if someone comes to meet me, I'll I'll give all the excuses in the world that I thought was valid. But today, or rather that day, I felt that I shouldn't. I I didn't have the need to give excuses. Hmm? I felt I should take responsibility for my actions, and this bootcamp really changed my mindset in respect to those things. So I know that even though it's not a good thing, I've still taken something from that experience, and I didn't used to do that before.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, Daniel. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. This has been amazing. And I've been a part of your journey. I've walked you through, and I'm just seeing an amazing transformation. It's amazing how much one can, take on and change within just a short 12 weeks. Thank you so much for sharing a part of your story and your bootcamp experience. We look forward to much more, right? We're not stopping, we're moving on, right?
Yes. Thank
Absolutely.
you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Alrighty, thank you. That was Daniel. Daniel has, embraced the boot camp. I've seen Daniel show up I've seen him mature. In fact, in the feedback session, the last feedback session we have, and in the bootcamp over the course of 12 weeks, we would have monthly scheduled 30 minutes one-on-one sessions with the instructor. And the last session, I was telling Daniel at seeing the growth and the transformation and the maturity with which he's able to just stand and take decisions and just own his space. I'm so excited at Daniel's growth. Well done, Daniel, and thank you so much for sharing. All righty, so we're going to bring on the next person. Please let your video be on. We're going to bring on up the next person to stage now. Iyuangi, you are up next. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you doing? I want to say excitement. All this good evening. I want to say I can't be more Catholic than the Pope. You guys, you have to be more excited. It's 12 weeks. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Everything's fine.
Okay. So, has 12 weeks have passed in this cohort? 12 weeks since January, and we're here, and we're celebrating the past 12 weeks. But how has 12 weeks been for you? What are your major highlights? What are the particular events or other particular events that you can hold on to say, okay, this had an impact on my life, on my journey? Please share with us just a little bit of your story.
Okay, so this 12 weeks, as I've said before, it has been a transformative journey. Yes, let me put it like
Awesome.
that. There are different things that when you put all together, you just think about it, you realize that, oh, how I started is obviously not how I ended. Like
Awesome.
one of my highlights will forever be um the book reviews. I like reading, so even if I never used to read all those kind of books, when I joined the boot camp, I was encouraged to read those books that you set, and then I realized that, oh, these books, they're actually helpful. It's not something I would pick up at first, like, oh, why should I read this when there's this? But
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
when when I pick those up, I'm like, so if in this scenario, this how I should have acted, or this how I should act. I should not think like this. Instead, I should think like this. If I want to do this, I should do this instead. Yes, and then just coming together and then sharing what I heard, what I learned from the book, and also hearing people's opinion too on what they read. It's funny how you can all read the same thing but get different things.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Then we all
Absolutely.
comes together and we share, and we get the lesson from from, and not just the book but from everybody. Yes, and
Okay.
also another highlight for me is the the daily packs, small things that will just seem very inconsequential, but when you realize that, oh, these small daily tasks, when they become habits, they have a positive impact on you. Yes.
Awesome. Our book reviews in the in the boot camp, right? The way we do them, the way we come together. What you are highlighting is actually the power of community, and the way we're able to take advantage of one another. When you understand that you are not on a journey by yourself, that you have co-travelers on this journey, and that you know that you can, apart from you being able to contribute, that you can as well gain from the other person, and it's just awesome. And it's one of the things that we highlight in the boot camp, and the fact that we are able to, just because every day we keep showing up, right, in those small daily tasks, and everything compounds to form this, to have this big and huge results. Thank you so much for sharing. So, do you have any challenges in the boot camp? Has it been all rosy, all beautiful, all bread and butter?
Uh,
What do you say?
the journey or the road to success is not always easy.
Go,
It's
girl.
I don't think it can ever be easy. There will always
Yes.
be challenges. adjustment issues when something happens and you just have to adjust, but it's not, as you should just say you can adjust. It's not a very easy thing to
Mm-hmm,
just
mm-hmm,
adjust. Yes,
mm-hmm.
either adjustment issues, or there's no time for this, or you think there's no time for this, but what
Correct,
you just
correct.
need to do
I like the correction.
is just to manage your time effectively. Yes, or to being able to be consistent. Yes, to always
Mm,
show up, to always come for the group discussions, to always keep in contact with your bootcamp body, those
mm.
kind of things. Yes,
Awesome,
yes.
awesome, awesome. So, how has it all come together for you? How do you think? How do you think that all these experiences kind of like place you on a different pedestal for maybe the people that are you are around you? How do you think it makes you different? Does it make you different? Does it place you on a different pedestal from the majority of the people around you? What do you think?
Definitely, definitely. Because when I'm like talking with people or my friends, and then I say something, or we're talking about something, and I realize that we're both thinking differently. And it's not
Mm,
because of anything, but
mm,
because I've learned better. I've learned a different thing from,
mm,
if they're thinking negative thoughts. I know that expectation is like becomes before manifestation. So if I'm expecting
mhm,
something
mhm,
bad,
mhm.
there's obviously something bad is going to happen. So when they are thinking negative, I'm thinking positive. When they are saying I don't have time for this, I'm thinking how will I
And you
manage my
create
time
time.
to, yes, yes, yes,
And
yes, yes.
I just want to climb on the table and be dancing. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much, Yuangi, for sharing your story. These things that people look at and are like, oh, but everything with what adds up to actually put us on a different level, up on a
Mm-hmm.
different pedestal. And do you know that actually more than 90% of the people don't even know and are not, applying these things. So when we do apply them, there is know-how. All of a sudden you are functioning at levels and at heights that are different from the people around. So well done. Thank you so much for sharing, Yuangi. I see your journey. I see I've walked through your journey with you, and I see the progress that you have made over time, and I'm excited at the future. I hope that you keep on doing the things that you have learned in the bootcamp, and that you keep applying them, because it doesn't stop here, does it?
No, it wasn't.
It doesn't stop here. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Have a wonderful evening. Bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so that was Yuangi sharing part of her experience, telling us that everything she has learned in the bootcamp has a way of coming together. And when she's speaking with people, all of a sudden she finds out that they are thinking, they are reasoning at different levels, because she knows something higher. She has higher knowledge, she has better knowledge, so she's able to function more effectively everywhere that she finds herself. And this could be you too. But let's listen to one more person, and then we take the show on the road. How is it coming to you guys? Are you picking something from what the boot campers are sharing? I said these are also a knowledge sharing session, so we get to pick one or two things as they are speaking. Are you picking something? You have to be here, be engaged, and let's do this together. Okay, thank you so much, everybody. So now I bring Tochi upstage. Hi, Tochi, can you hear me? Oh, I think Tochi's network. Um, I think Tochi's network may be. Hi, Tochi, can you hear me? Okay, maybe try to join back and let's see if it's much better. Please try to join back and let's see if it's much better. Okay. Okay, so thank you guys for being here. While we wait on Tochi, to just sort out those network issues and be back, I just want to say thank you for being here. What we are doing here is that we are celebrating the 2025 cohort one of the Be More Accountability Bootcamp. We have a set of exceptional individuals that on a normal day, just like this, they decided that they wanted different outcomes for their lives. But they didn't just say they wanted something; they actually went ahead to do something about that. So they went ahead, to get into the boot camp. And for the past 12 weeks, we have been at it. In the boot camp, every week, every day, let's start from daily. Every day we have our daily positive habits, and then we have the weekly master classes, and then we have some activity worksheets, then we have the book reviews, and then we have the bootcamp body system. The system is packed, is tight, the structure is tight, and everything is to ensure that the individual, the participant, is going through a process of growth and transformation on their journey. That everything is towards the end that they are able to live lives of growth and of impact. So thank you so much for being here. We're still waiting for Tochi to get back. I just want to say thank you to the boot campers that did share, and then share part of that got to share part of their story, part of their experiences in the boot camp. We're going to have a little bit of just a short charge, while I wait for Tochi to come back. As soon as she's back, we'll give an opportunity for her to share, her story, her experience as well. So I want to say thank you and welcome to everyone, and thank you so much, for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Um, just a minute. I'm trying to find my notes. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so we're going to be talking a little bit about, keeping going on the journey and keeping the momentum going. Understanding that we're on a journey of growth and owning our journey of growth and of impact. We're going to be looking at how do we keep on the journey. So we have to understand, as I always say, that personal development is not an event. Personal development is a journey, and if I might add, it's a lifetime journey. So as long as you are on this side of eternity, as long as you are alive and you are breathing and you are kicking, the growth journey continues. Your personal development, your personal growth journey continues. But beyond growing, there's something that must accompany also your growth, which is impact. So how do we continue our journey, and how do we own our growth and our impact? Miles Monroe said something, and I saw a quote by Miles Monroe, and which was so, I love this, so I put it here. An inheritance is what you leave to people, but a legacy is what you leave in people. So we have to understand that our journey of growth is just, that's just one aspect of it. There's also the to ensure that we are also impacting. So apart from leaving an inheritance, leaving something for somebody, how about, or how is your journey also going to leave something in the person? Leave something in the person around you. It could be a family member, it could be your children, it could be just your colleagues, it could be your friends. Our aim, our objective is, as we are growing, also we are impacting, you are carrying people along on your journey. And so this is what we are going to, I'm going to just quickly talk about this in the next 10 or 15 minutes. Stay tuned. And I said that we have a surprise for all of our invited guests and our family and our friends to this, those that we've invited to this closeout session. We have a surprise for you, but at the end of the session, right? So you want to sit tight and stay tuned. Something very interesting is coming your way. Okay, so Tochi is back now. I'll bring Tochi up stage to be able to share a bit of her own experience with us as well. Okay, Tochi. Alrighty. Hi, Tochi. Good evening.
Hi, good evening, coach.
How you doing? How you
I'm
doing?
fine. I'm fine. How are
Welcome.
you?
I'm fine, thank you. Welcome to your closeout session. It's 12. We're at the end of 12 weeks already. How are you feeling?
I'm very excited. I
Awesome,
am
awesome.
excited. Yes,
Awesome,
I am.
awesome. It's good to
Yeah.
see you and it's good to have you here. Okay, so
Yeah.
Tochi,
Thank
12
you.
weeks have come and gone. How has the past 12 weeks been for you? How has it impacted you? Are there specific things, maybe specific class or a specific thing that you want to hold on to and say, this one it impacted me in so and so ways? Do you want to share just a little bit about your experience in the bootcamp?
Okay, I have plenty. Let me just share a few. You know.
Yes, yes, please.
Okay, like just as Yuange was speaking, I was like, wow, the book reviews, I've said
Mm,
it, is just, I like reading too. So when I
mm.
read and I will come to share and people bring, the same book, different ideas, like, did I read this book? Did I not read this part? You hear different things from the same book that you read. It's very
Mm,
engaging. It's interesting to listen to other people talk about the same thing, different perspectives. It's
awesome.
really it. And then the books
Amazing.
now also, they help in changing the way somebody thinks.
Mm,
For
mm,
me, it has helped a lot. The books, it has opened up my mind. It's not narrow anymore. I am learning to
mm.
be an accurate thinker, not putting my
Awesome.
emotions first. I have to think
Awesome.
before you act, slow
Awesome.
down, ask, is it right? And also all those things we get from the book. And another
Mm,
of my highlights in this boot camp is the master classes.
mm,
Yes,
mm,
every day is like every time I come, there is a new thing I am learning.
mm,
There is
mm,
something I have heard and forgotten that I'm rehearing. There
mm,
is
mm.
something I need to change, I need to add. So they are always, I don't want to miss anyone because every time I get to hear new things, I get to learn. Those are
Awesome.
just but few
Awesome.
of them. Yeah.
Awesome. 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 Thank you so much for sharing. I I remember which class was this? Somebody was saying this is my best class, and then the next class came. The person was like, "This is my best class." I, okay, so which
It's
one
the
is
best
actually
one.
the best class now? But it's how
Yeah.
we are able to tackle very essential topics that pertain to personal development. And I think it was Daniel, we're doing his final review earlier, he now said that he likes how everything is practicable. One, it's not theory. You are not teaching
Mm.
something that you are going to go and memorize. No, it's something that you can begin to apply in your life immediately. So do you want to share what are the few things that you have been able to apply, that you have been able to see tangible results, like you applied them and you saw tangible results just from the things that you have learned in the bootcamp?
Yes, number one is planning and time management.
Awesome.
I have
Awesome.
seen that practically. I did not just hear, I have tried it and I can see it working.
Awesome.
The second
Awesome.
thing is being positive, thinking
Awesome.
positive. I
Awesome.
was I was so much mesmerized with negative thoughts that
Hmm.
it's like when you call Tochuku, you add negative to it. But
Chai. Chai.
but now I try
Chai.
as much as I can. Even when you're close to me and you're negative, we are going to fight. I'll tell you, it's not like that.
Hmm.
It's
Something
not,
has changed. Something has
yeah,
shifted in you. You are
yeah,
resisting that thing now because something
yeah,
has changed. You now have
yes, yes.
superior knowledge. So you are coming
Yeah.
at it from a different level. Awesome.
Level,
Awesome.
yes, yes, yes,
Awesome. Awesome.
yes.
Thank you so much, Tochi. Have there been any challenges? I know as a
Ah,
mother, as a
yeah,
wife,
yes,
and
no,
you have your things that you are doing, you have your business, how has
yes.
it been trying to put everything, and then how do you navigate? How do you tell yourself that, there's no going back for me? How are you able to, because you show up. I say you are one of the people that shows up at every and at any and
Mm.
everything that is happening in the bootcamp. So how are you able to keep it together? How are you able to do
Yes,
that?
yes. From the boot camp, I have learned that I can't give excuses.
Awesome.
Excuses, they are killers. They are the ones.
Yeah.
In fact, they are thieves. So
Yeah.
just like Younger was saying, I don't have the time. Instead of I don't have the time, how do I create the time? So
Awesome.
I try
Awesome.
as much as I can to make the time, no matter how tight. This thing
Mm,
is important. I have to make time for it.
for it.
The
Awesome.
challenges
Awesome.
are sometimes I am occupied, sometimes I'm very busy, sometimes my schedule with other things clash with
Mm,
it. But I say, no matter what, let me make time for this one. Yes.
awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much, Tochi. Me and Tochi, we can talk about this thing for hours. So if you leave us here, we'll talk about. Tochi was telling me that her son Actually, our tagline in the advanced one is think, plan, act. She was telling me that her
Mm.
son has printed think think, plan, act and pasted it in
Yeah.
his room, so the
Mm.
thing is running deep. And it's
Yes.
awesome to see that our journey also impacts the people around us, our children, friends,
Yeah.
colleagues. People will see tangible results, and they will want to. When some
Mm.
people see results, it's my
Yeah.
friend that said that only a fool argues with results. When you are
Yes.
seeing results, you don't argue. When you are seeing results, you
Mm.
find out what's going on here. How can I benefit?
Mhm.
And you too, you
Mm.
align yourself. Kai told you, thank you
Mm.
so much for
Yeah.
sharing a bit of your
Thank you,
journey.
coach.
Thank you so
Thank
much. I
you.
see, in fact, I see your progress. I see the way you've embraced your change and your transformation, and it's showing. And I look forward to better results, higher results. I look forward to celebrating at bigger and better levels. You know now.
Mm. Yes.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Sophie, for being
Thank
here.
you.
I
Thank
deeply
you.
appreciate. Thank you. Okay, so
Yes.
enjoy the rest of your session.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.
Okay, so that was Tochi just sharing with us, a bit of her journey, and it's just amazing. It's amazing the kind of results that we can begin to have when we are able to apply ourselves in the way that we ought to apply. So, in the next 10 minutes or so, we're going to be talking about owning your growth and your impact. How do you own your growth and your impact? So, growth is one on the one hand, but you must understand that the aim is not just to grow. It's not just to grow, just be growing. No, there is a reason for the growth. And the reason is that we are able to leave something in everyone that we come across. In everyone, just like Tochi was, we're sharing with Tochi just now. The impact of her growth, we have seen it in her, but beyond her, we are also seeing it in the lives of the people around her. So your growth is on the one hand, but your impact is also on the other hand. And as you are here, boot campers and our guests that are here, we must understand that personal development is not an event, as I've said. So this, we don't do a graduation. We are not doing a graduation. We're just celebrating, because this is a milestone. 12 weeks is a milestone, is a whole lot. And so we just come here to celebrate. So we're not doing graduation, we're not doing certificates. I've had people ask me, do you do certificate? No, you have heard real human beings sharing their real life stories for you to know that this thing directly impacts your life. It's not story. We don't teach theory in the boot camp. We are teaching and we are engaging in activities that directly impact our lives. You will see it in real time, real time. You will see your life changing, even in your thought. I think it was Daniel I was talking to earlier, and he was telling me how something happened, and rather than the way he will accept, he will give blames before. I said, Daniel, do you know what's happening to you? The ability to be able to stand and take responsibility it doesn't come with age. It comes with a mindset change and growth in your mindset. And so Daniel is able to stand now and say, okay, this thing happened, I take responsibility for this is what happened, and he's able to take a structured decision on the spot, because he's reasoning at a higher level. And I'm telling you that does not come because somebody is getting older. I've been with 40-year-old, 50-year-old who stand and they cannot take decisions. What they do is that they are blaming people. But here, not here, because you are learning, you are able to take, you are able to be, you have the power. You take the power to be able to stand and affect your circumstances and take the right decisions to be able to move forward. So, to be boot campers, I want you to know that this is not a finish line. We have not run the race to the finish. As long as you are alive, you keep moving. So you cannot afford to stop here. You cannot afford to stop. But what you do is that everything that you built over the past 12 weeks, you are the one that you either allow it to grow or to fade away. But it depends on what you do next. So are you going to allow all the progress that you have made to fade away, or are you going to use it to grow? It's all in your hands. But you must understand that you will own. Nobody is going to. You will own your journey of growth. Let me write in the comment section, I will own my journey of growth. Nobody can own it for you. There is a personal responsibility that comes with it. You will own your journey of growth. Nobody will own it for you. So you have come here, 12 weeks have come and gone, and you have made these kinds of, you've had this kind of results, you've been able to make these kinds of progress. But after here, then what? After here, then what? Growth is a journey, and you have to own your journey of growth. You must understand that the growth that you are seeking doesn't happen overnight. As you know, we have been in the bootcamp for 12 weeks, and it has taken us 12 weeks to be able to get to this place. And I always say, even in the bootcamp, and I'll say it now, I've told some of you in the course of our one-on-one reviews, that the level, whatever you do, is the outcome that you will see. So when you're able to apply yourself, then you know that the outcome that you will get will be commensurate to the way that you've applied yourself. But you must know that there is nothing that happens overnight. Change doesn't happen overnight. The success that you are seeking will not happen overnight. It will not happen because you prayed. It will happen because you applied yourself, and you applied yourself consistently. I heard Young talk about consistency. Consistency is one of the things that we develop in the bootcamp, because that ability to show up, even when it's not, even when it's not convenient at all, the ability to keep showing up. What you are doing, that you are training your consistency muscle, so you're able to show up in your life, you're able to show up in life circumstances, and you're able to make the kinds of decisions that will put you on the path of growth and success. So you must understand that change will not happen overnight. It will happen with every decision that you take, and it will happen to when you are able to strengthen your foundation, and you're able to push beyond your normal limitations that we give ourselves. When you're able to push beyond that, because you must understand that you are capable of so much more. There is nothing that you cannot achieve. God has put inside of you the potential for greatness, to do mighty things, to do things that are even unheard of, to do things that ears will tingle. And it's not for somebody far away, it's for you. But again, there is work to be done. It's not in something that you say, oh, I will achieve it. It's in the everyday. It's in showing up every day. Please write in the comment section, I will keep showing up. So it's not 12 weeks and then you go and relax. It's that you will keep showing up. I will keep showing up. Let me write in the comment section, I will keep showing up. And you are not showing up for Coach Tracy. You are not showing up for the bootcamp. You are showing up for yourself. The commitment here is to yourself. And that's why I say that you are the project. You are the project manager, and you are the one that will execute. And you must sustain the ability and the courage to keep executing endlessly. As long as it's required, we keep showing up, because we can't stop now. Have you write in the comment section, I can't stop now. You cannot afford to stop now. There is a danger to stopping now. When you stop now about being intentional about your growth, what you will do is that you will go back. You will go back to the old ways, to the way people say, Tochi shared about negative thought patterns, mindset. Yuangi shared about not having time. You will go back. That is why we say that it is not an event, it's a journey. So don't slow down. There is a danger to slowing down. There is a danger to stopping. You cannot afford to. We keep moving. We can't stop now. You keep moving. When you try to slow down or stop, you will lose the fire that pushed you to this spot where you are. And then you begin to settle for what's comfortable instead of what's possible. There's a lot that is possible for you. See, the possibilities, they are endless. The possibilities are endless. They are mind-blowing. Like, I was reading something and they said that we don't even understand, we ourselves, as you are now, you don't even understand the kinds of results that you are capable of. You don't understand the kind of investment that God has put inside of you. You don't understand that you are made for greatness. That there is nobody. You are like 1 out of 50 billion. There is nobody that is like you. You are unique with your talent, with your giftings, with everything about you. And you are here. God has made an investment in you for you to be able to bring an impact to your world. And we're talking about the journey of growth and of impact. There's a lot depending on you to deliver. So you cannot go back and just go and settle down and say, oh, this and I'm just okay doing my thing. No, you are not okay. You can't be okay. There is an investment inside of you, and you must be able to bring yourself to the place of delivering on that investment that has been made in you. And that you cannot do that from a place of comfort. You cannot do that from a place of comfort, because the biggest threat to our transformation, to our growth, to our success, to our impact is comfort. Please let me write in the comment section, me and the comfort zone, we are not friends. You cannot be friends. That is why you hear the bootcampers saying that even when it's hard, even when it's difficult, we'll show up. I think it was one of the boot campers. She was sharing me, not in this cohort, I think the last cohort, the other cohort. She was saying that she had a book review. She was driving to be able to get home, for the book review. At the time, she couldn't meet up. She had to park by the roadside and take her review, because we have been taught that we show up. You don't leave people hanging. If she had not shown up for that review, she would have had a valid reason. But remember, excuses, the reasons that we give, they don't give results. It's only when we go and do, that's when you get the result. So don't go back and say this is a place of comfort and dwell in that place of comfort. No. Remember, eagles, they keep soaring high. You don't stay grounded, you keep rising. Don't settle, continue to push through. And don't fly alone. You need the people, you need the connections around you. And that's why one of the biggest things, in fact, it's a core value for us in the Advanced Lounge, is community. The ability, we could have done this mentoring and coaching sessions as one-on-one, and we do have that option. But this is a flagship program of the Advanced Lounge, and it's a group mentoring and coaching program, so that we are able to go together on this journey with people. The people around you are very, very important. They are an environment to you, and they determine the level of your success or failure. So it's very, very important. Don't stop now. When you stop now, you betray your own potential. Don't betray your own potential. You are not built for mediocrity. You are built to soar. Please help me write in the comment section, I am built to soar. I'm built to fly high. I'm built for the highest levels, for the highest altitudes. Yes, you are built for the highest altitude. And what the call to action for you is that you keep the momentum going. Don't stop now. Let me write in the comment section, I won't stop now. I won't go back. Please don't stop now. Don't go back. Don't stop now. Don't go back. Let me write in the comment section, I won't stop now. I won't go back. Don't stop now. Don't go back. Your journey is just beginning. This is not the end. This is just the beginning. I want to encourage you that don't stop now. Your journey is not over. Keep connected and keep moving, keep growing, keep breaking, keep shattering every kind of limitations, and keep moving forward. It is so, so key. Your success, your impact depends on how much you are growing and how much you are committed to that journey of growth. Don't leave anything to chance. Don't say, oh, it doesn't matter. This is how we got here. By saying, oh, it doesn't matter, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. This is how we got here. But you have gone beyond in the past 12 weeks now, and I want to encourage you that you keep at it. Take advantage of the structure that you have been exposed to for 12 weeks. Take advantage of every resource that you have gained over the past 12 weeks, and then you keep moving. You have gained clarity. I think it was one of the boot campers say he had never ever written down his vision before, but now he has his vision written and clarified. So you have gained clarity. You have gained discipline by showing up in the boot camp to the various things that we do. The system is tight. I was asking someone in the course of the feedback, so I said, what do you think we can review? What do you think we can do better? He said, true, coach, this system is tight. The system has been created. It was not just flippantly done. The system was created to be able to bring out certain kinds of results. And so it was created in a manner to assure those results. So in the course of showing up in the boot camp, you gain discipline, you gain momentum. And so don't lose it. Don't lose it. The next cohort of the boot camp, the 2025 cohort 2, is coming up on May the 5th. and it's open. So if you are here, you are a visitor, you are a guest, I want you to know that you are created for so much more. That you have been at the base level, but it's time now for you to go higher, because there's so much possibility. There are so many possibilities for you. The possibilities they are endless. They are mind-blowing, but you need to be able to apply yourself. So the next cohort of the bootcamp is coming up for the people that for the participants of the 2025 cohort one. It's an opportunity for you to continue your journey. So you want to get back in, and if you are here, you are just listening and you are intrigued, I want to invite you, because this is meant for you. So sign up. The next cohort, 2025 cohort 2, it starts on May the 5th, 2025, and so registration is open. We can register for that. Understand that your growth is your responsibility. Let me write in the comment section, my growth is my responsibility. Nobody, and I always say, I love you guys, you know it, but I can't go and take up that responsibility from you. No, it is your responsibility, and it's a personal responsibility that you must take, and you must apply yourself, because nobody can do it for you. Nobody can build your future but you. The responsibility is yours, so you must take it, you must embrace it, you must own it, and you must run with it. There are opportunities out there, but they will not wait for you. The success that you dream of is valid. Your dreams, your goals, your plans are valid, but they will not happen by accident. The person that you want to become, the person that you see yourself becoming, it will not also happen by accident. It depends on what you do. So if you don't keep growing, you will start shrinking. If you don't keep growing, we're talking about owning your journey. The journey is yours. You must own it. What you will do is to take advantage of systems that have been created to help you on that journey. But truly, your growth is your responsibility. And if you don't keep growing, you will start shrinking. One of the two must happen, but you get to choose. Help me write in the comment section, I choose growth. I choose growth. So you must choose it, and you must keep growing, and you must keep becoming that better version of yourself, because the world needs you. There is a place for you to take. And I always tell you guys in the boot camp that take your place. Take your place. There is a place for you to take, but not this version of you. The version of you that is growing and transforming and becoming more valuable and becoming more superior. That is the version. And it will not just happen by accident. It will not happen because you wished it. It will not happen because you cried. It will not happen because you even prayed and fasted. It will happen because you did something. Yeah, you committed to your growth. We have the systems of advantage to help you on this journey. So, I want to ask you a question. Are you in? Are you taking the commitment for your growth and for your impact? Are you in? Let me write in the comment section. If you're in, let me write, I'm in. You are in. You are in for yourself, not for me or not for the bootcamp. No, you are in. You are saying that you are committed to your growth. You are committed to your progress. You are committed to your success. You are committed to your transformation. You must not drop the baton. You must not drop the baton. This time coming to a closeout session doesn't mean, oh, we are finished. They should come and give us a certificate. There is nothing like that. You keep on moving. We only have these programs in 12 weeks to be able to help us manage the chunks of time. But the process is continuous, is present, and is continuous. So I want to encourage you to stay connected, to stay committed, and to stay consistent, and to tell yourself, I will keep rising, I will keep pushing, I will keep soaring. For yourself, let me write in the comment section, I will keep rising, I will keep pushing, and I will keep soaring. Yes, that is the commitment that you are making to yourself. Remember, you are responsible for your growth. We give you the systems, we give you a structure, we give you the support, we'll provide resources, we'll provide tools, we'll provide everything that you need. But you see that responsibility, it's on you. So own it, take it and own it. And let me write in the comment section, I will keep rising, I will keep pushing, and I will keep soaring. This is your commitment to yourself. this evening. I will keep rising. I will keep pushing. I will keep soaring. I will keep rising. I will keep pushing. I will keep soaring, because you cannot go back. I can't go back. I won't go back. I can't go back. I won't go back. Write in the comment section, I will keep rising. I will keep pushing. I will keep soaring. Well done, everyone. I'm super, super, super proud of all of you for your commitment to your journey and even beyond now. Don't stop now. Take that step. If come back, register for the 2025 cohort 2 to take advantage of the system and the structure that we have, so that you keep on going on this journey of growth. And if you are here, you are listening to me, you understand that there's a system created for you, and you need to take advantage of that as well. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, everyone, for your comments. I see your comments in the comment section. Thank you so much for being here. And as we as we celebrate the 2025 cohort 1 participants, and I'm sure that in that short charge to you, you were able to get one or two things out that you actually own your journey of growth and of success. Thank you so much, everyone. I want to to continue to celebrate the guys that are in the 2025 cohort 1 of the Be More Accountability Bootcamp. I want to say a big well done to you. We're bringing the session to a close down, but I have a surprise. I said I have a surprise for every one of our guests and our visitors tonight. We have in the advanced land, we're all about your growth and we're all about your growth and your success. And I see somebody. Hold on. I see one of the boot campers backstage. Let me see if I can invite John to just in 1 minute share his testimonial or his story with us. Hello, John. Are you there? Hello, John. Are you there? Okay, I think he has been having network problems. Okay. I'm sorry, we won't be able to take that anymore. He has been having network problem. I see him coming in and going out. So we won't be able to take that. Maybe another time we can have him share his story and his bootcamp experience. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I said we have a bit of we have a surprise. We have a surprise package for our visitors and our guests in this session as we celebrate the 2025 cohort 1 of the Be More Accountability Bootcamp. They have gone through 12 weeks. It is not easy. It is not easy at all. But these guys have been committed to their process and their progress, and they have been able to see tangible results in their lives. And this is an opportunity for you to also get into the system that assures you of growth and of success and of transformation. You will literally catch yourself growing. You will grow in your mind. You will grow in your thought process. You will grow in the result. You will grow. You will, even in bodily, physically, you will grow. The boot camp is built on ensuring that you grow along 5 lines: spiritually, mentally, physically, in your career, and then in your finances and your wealth as well. So on those 5 legs, we have built a very solid system that ensures that you are not the same. There is no how, I can assure you, 100% assurance, there is no how that you will engage the bootcamp process that you will remain the same. You can't remain the same. So get into the system. And on that note, we have a package for you. It is one that is the first time ever that is going to be announced, and because you are here, you get to take advantage of it. When you buy the Developing Audacious Self-Confidence course, which is coming up this week, Friday 4th to 6th April, when you buy that course for 9,999 naira, then you will get 20% off the bootcamp fee of 50,000 naira. So buy the Developing Audacious Confidence course at 9,999 naira. That's a 3 days developing audacious self-confidence course that is coming up from between the 4th to the 6th of April 2025. And then you will get 20% discount off the Be More Accountability Bootcamp, which is coming up, which will kick off from the 5th of May. So buy this course and get 20% off off on that course. Am I seeing your comment? Are you hearing this? This is like once in a lifetime deal. You buy the developing audacious self-confidence course at 9,999 naira, and then you get 20% off of the Be More Accountability Bootcamp 2025 cohort 2 coming up on May the 5th, 2025. So that's a deal of a lifetime. So spread the word to all your family and friends. When you're able to buy one course, you get 20% off of the boot camp. Yes, it's our closeout session gift to the world. So you buy one course and then you get 20% off of the boot camp fee. Thank you so much, everybody who took the time to be here tonight. And a big congratulations to all the participants in the 2025 cohort 1. You guys have done noble. You guys have done well. I want to say a big well done to you. I look forward to seeing you in the Developing Audacious Self-Confidence course. We're just 4 days away. I look forward to seeing you in there, and I look forward to seeing you when the boot camp, the 2025 cohort 2 boot camp opens its doors on May the 5th, 2025. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful to have walked this journey with all you boot campers, and we're grateful to all our guests that were here, that showed up to celebrate with us. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a wonderful evening. My name is Tracy Akwera. I'm a personal success coach. My job is to show you the possibilities that exist for you and to help you to navigate from where you are now to where you want to be, where you see yourself being, and where you even deserve to be. So take advantage. We have loads of resources and courses for you. Take advantage, because the focus is on you. You can be more, and we are here to help you be more. Thank you very much, and do have a wonderful evening. Bye now.